Coast's most accurate forecast from the First Coast News Weather Team, certified by WeatherRate, sponsored by AC Designs.
We've got a fairly strong line of thunderstorms and just some showers making their way across coastal southeast Georgia, just off the coast of Glenn and Camden counties. But for the most part, the rest of us here across the First Coast have a dry Monday night. Not necessarily going to be the same story, though, as we head into your Tuesday tomorrow, and especially for the remainder of the week. By Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 80 to 90% chances of rain here, really across the entire First Coast. And several of us could see several inches, potentially even a half foot of rain by the time next Saturday rolls around. So here is what we're looking at right now. A lot of moisture making its way towards the First Coast. That cold front dropping in from the south, but it's really not going to push past Duval County or really anywhere across the First Coast. So you combine the East Coast moisture and flow out of the Gulf, very warm, very rich air with tons of moisture in it. That is going to lead to a lot of rain chances here over the next couple of days. So we're going to at least just break it down for your Tuesday tomorrow. By, I'd say, mid to late morning, you're going to start to see a few of these isolated showers, some of which could be a little bit on the heavier side, start to move in. So mid-morning, could start to see a few rain chances, but really the most of them move in after lunchtime tomorrow afternoon. For the most part, fairly scattered. A few heavier downpours and one or two rumbles of thunder will be possible by the late afternoon and early evening. So thunderstorms will be on the increase tomorrow, but they will actually continue through most of tomorrow night into early Wednesday morning then. So your Wednesday morning commute certainly could be on the wet side. Might need to take it a little bit slower out there on the roads, turn those windshield wipers on high, and then that could continue through much of Wednesday. So you're not going to be locked in the clouds with rain all day long here the next couple of days, but we certainly will see off and on scattered showers. And again, some of these will certainly bring some pretty heavy downpours, rainfall rates that are definitely going to make you slow down if you are out and about. So heavy rainfall especially going to increase on your Wednesday. That northeast flow and some of the cloud cover also going to drop those temperatures down a little bit. So upper 80s Tuesday, mid 80s for both your Wednesday and your Thursday. And really the biggest concern is going to be for both that morning and evening commute, plus any outdoor plans that you might have, any night outdoor practices, anything like that certainly could be impacted with some of the rain we could see, because by Friday, even Saturday, many of us here across the First Coast could see at least on the low end 2 to 3 inches, but I think locally 5 to 6 inches in some spots where some of those heavier downpours do set up. So a very soggy start to the month of September here across the First Coast. And typically we'd have a named storm somewhere out across the tropical Atlantic at this point in the season. Luckily for us, not seeing that right now. Two areas that the National Hurricane Center is watching, the first of which we have had our eyes on for almost a week here now. That system is just starting to move to the west of the Lesser and Greater Antilles. That is expected to head towards the Yucatan by the end of the week and next weekend. No concern for the First Coast. And another system just off the west coast of Africa that will likely recurve up into the Atlantic. And again, no concern for us here at home. So really, this week is all about just the cooler, soggy weather. Temperatures back down into the mid 80s by Wednesday and Thursday, and a whole lot of rain on the way through the start of next weekend.